I tried dipping, he begged me to stay. Stay, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna rump. Big boobs in the bus, they plump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. They like ice, how you always stay hot. Oh, they mad cause I keep making bops. Oh, she mad cause I'm taking her spot. If I was bitches, I'd hate me a lot.
Push it. Young nigga, move that dope. Young nigga, move that dope, ayy, move that dope, ayy, move that dope.
Period. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Bookies. It's lyssalyanna. You already know what to do before this video. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the dealio. So today we are going to be doing some middle school advice for my middle schoolers. I'm not sure if I have any middle schoolers that watch me, but y'all get the gist. Like, I already did junior advice because I'm an upcoming senior. 2025 on top, don't play. But today we're just gonna get right into the video because I don't want to talk y'all's ears off. Middle school is like a breeze. Like, it's really quick. Like, if I can go back to any grade or any school, I would say my middle school years, because like middle school was just so, like, I just loved it there. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but I would go back to middle school if I could. It's friendships. I'm gonna say friendships in middle school, like, just watch out who you're gonna be friends with, because you don't want to be friends with like anybody that just shows bad on you. You feel me? Like, you're still, I'm not gonna say you're little, like, you're just, your head is like, middle school, you're not even thinking of nothing for real. Like, you're just thinking of the fun. Like, yes, have fun, you're still in middle school, like, you know, but just make sure you be careful who your friends are, because, you know, people are crazy out here these days. People switch up as fast as a light bulb, like, boom boom boom. Like, you already know the dealio. Like, just be careful. For me, I didn't really have any like fake friends or like any like friends that were bad image on me or anything. I just was really careful. You know, don't know. Now it's a difference between you knowing the whole school and you just being friends with a couple of people. That's different. Like, that's two different things. Like, you knowing the whole school, that don't mean you're a bad kid necessarily, but it just means like you're just a friendly person. But, you know, just be careful, just watch out, just don't, keep your eyes open, wide open, okay? We're gonna talk about drama in middle school. So I don't even know what to say about drama in middle school. Like, I'm not gonna say I was a good kid, but I was not a bad kid in middle school. I had some friends that was like, you want to go do this, you want to go do that, and then I was just, you know, I was just leading behind them, like, you know. But drama in middle school, I feel like I did have some here and there, but it wasn't nothing like major, nothing like, you know. Drama is anywhere. That's when in high school and elementary, middle school. But don't make it seem like major than what it is. Like, if it's something that you can let go, or it's not even worth it, don't even waste your energy, because you just gotta let people talk to themselves for real. Like, if you don't pay them no mind, y'all, if you don't pay them no freaking mind, they just gonna be like they talking to themselves. Like, they is gonna be the dumb one. They gonna be like, they gonna feel like they the slow one. Like, they gonna look ridiculous, and you gonna be sitting pretty, you gonna be looking good, and you just gonna be, haters gonna hate. That's just that. But I'm not gonna say too much about drama. Just be careful. Like, that's same thing with friendships too. Like, drama is gonna be drama. Just don't make it seem bigger than what it's supposed to seem, if that makes sense. But yeah, if I could go back and fix my drama in middle school, I feel like that drama shouldn't even have been caused, because it was for a dumb reason. Like, I don't know. And then I feel like most drama in middle school is technically about boys, or like a girl that was like really fake. Like, those are the really two main or she said, he said. Like, it's just really just dumb stuff. And then it's just like you go back to it and it's like, I should have never, like, we should have never, like, you know. And then, but yeah, God has his ways, God has his plans, and that's what he just said, boom, doom, and he did his magic. Respect. Let me see, what can I say about respect? Okay, so I'm a very respect lady. I am a very respectful human being on this earth. Like, I take respect aboard, like, way on top of my head. Like, I'm a very respectful person. Like, I do not play about my respect. But I feel like in middle school, you think you're big and bad. Like, y'all, I'm just speaking for myself because I'm saying what I went through my middle school. Like, yes, I was that girl that thought I was big and bad some days, but I was never disrespectful to a teacher because this and that. Now, it's different if a teacher is disrespectful to you, but don't take it overboard, because that is still a teacher that teaches you. Of course, go tell your AP, go da-da-da-da, but don't make it seem like, you know, you're the disrespectful one. You feel me? So I don't know, I feel like just be respectful. Respect takes you a long way. Like, if your teacher sees that respect in you in middle school, they just know that you're just a good kid. Like, they're gonna help you out your middle school. And yeah, that's just really all. Just don't be disrespectful. That's not cute. That just doesn't look good on you, on anybody. And just, yeah, respect your APs, respect your counselors, respect your teachers, all of that, Bookie. Like, everybody, every freaking buddy. Grades. Let me see, what can I say about this? So grades, really, in particular, I feel like middle school, I was like, I'm not, like I said, I wasn't a bad kid, but I wasn't a good kid. I was like in the middle. I wasn't even bad. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, the girls that get in, the girls that don't. But I'm gonna say about grades, my grades were like really in the middle. Like, it was really like, you know. But that's really just because like when I say middle school is middle school, middle school is middle school. Like, you're still having fun, you're with your friends. Like, I don't know, I always had good grades. But a little story time on my grades in middle school, I wasn't really the best. Like, now I'm AB. In middle school, I was really C's, lower C's, like, and I didn't even tell my mom. My mom didn't have a clue. Yes, I still passed, period, don't play. But I didn't have like the grades that I have now in high school. Now, high school is gonna change your mindset and how you're thinking. But I feel like if I could go back to middle school, that's one thing I would change, is like my grades. And another thing, I feel like if I could go back to middle school, I would like change like my classes, because I feel like I should have got ahead of my classes. Like, I don't know what you take in middle school, I kind of forgot. I don't know what math, but whatever math you take in middle school, I should have like thought about it and should have like said, as for like advanced, or like, you know, just to help me out in high school, so I could have already been done in high school, or I could have got extra credits because I took that class in middle school. Does that make sense? So just really think about your classes, because middle school goes into high school. Whatever you take in middle school is gonna lead to your freshman year in high school, and that's just that. And then by the time you're a senior, or maybe even junior, but senior, you'll have like off periods, or like periods that you won't even have a class in. So just really think about that. If there's any, like, if your school offers any college classes in middle school, take them. Like, that's one thing that I regret. Like, I've been saying it recently, what the freak, I've been saying it recently to my friends, like, I should have took like Avid in middle school, so I could have already been in it in high school, it could have helped me. So yeah, just think about it, Bookies. Just really just like digress your thoughts. Peer pressure. Okay, so this is a good one because I was never y'all, I can't even speak for myself for real, because when I say middle school was just so fun and it was just so like memorable, it was fun years. But peer pressure is a very big one in middle school, because I feel like in middle school, the way you act in middle school, of course people can change, but the way you act in middle school, it's gonna take you to freshman year in high school, and it's not gonna be good. It's not like so say if your friend, or like say if you're, you know what, I'm gonna give you my little story time. So boom, I'm not gonna say names, but we still like this, we still friends or whatnot, but that's my girl, boom boom boom. But anyways, she told me, I don't know what was said or what the freak happened, but boom, we were talking about skipping, and skipping is a big thing in middle school. Like, it always starts in middle school and then it just ups in high school, and then bookie, you don't want to skip in high school. that's a different conversation for another day. But middle school is like where you're thinking about skipping, you're thinking about not going to school, you're thinking about having bad grades because it don't even matter. Just these little fun little thoughts, like, you know, your middle school era. So boom, somebody said something about skipping because our teacher don't care if we skip, and da 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 da. Bookie, first of all, my teacher did care if we skip, so I don't know where that came from, but yeah, that was that. And then of course I don't feel like I was peer pressured. I just feel like I was following myself into the wrong crowd, if that makes sense. Because nobody peer pressured me. That was just on me. I made that decision for myself. So yeah, that was that, and we decided to skip, and our teacher knew. My mom did not know. I told my mom that I skipped, like, I think it was like after I was done with middle school, and she was like, oh my god, like, what? Like, she couldn't even really do anything about it because it already had happened. But yeah, that was that. He wouldn't let us back in the class, and it was just all this big old thing. But don't let anybody peer pressure you, Bookie, because you don't want to fall into the wrong crowd, and you just say you're a good kid and you just turn into this bad kid. That just leaves like a bad look to your teachers, because it's like your teachers, when you first came in that door, first day of school, they thought you was the best kid in the world, good kid, never spoke, and then boom, second semester middle school, you just changed into this whole different person because you got led peer pressuring, and you just got led into the wrong crowd, if that makes sense. So just really think about your thoughts middle school year. Like, that's really all I can say for real, is just think about what you're doing middle school, because it could really turn into a bigger situation than it shouldn't even have been. We're gonna talk about relationships. So this one is kind of a little fun, you know, it's a little juicy. Y'all get to be in my little mix, you know. But anyways, I'm not gonna say don't date in middle school, but you know, just have fun, but don't have too much fun. Now, people in middle school was out here catching body to body, yeah, skin to skin, yeah. Me, on the other hand, you know, I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. 7th grade year, I wasn't boy to boy and boy. No, because I was Bookie. Wrong female. But anyways, I was having fun. Like, I don't know, like back in y'all, I'm not old. I promise y'all I'm not old. But back in my days, back in my 7th grade era, we used to call each other like bae, like you my little bae, like you my little yeah, or like we used to have little names for it, like cute little names. Like it was just the cutest thing ever. Like, I don't even know, y'all, like it was super cute. So I had my little bae, you know, it was just so cute, y'all. But anyways, yeah, but I only really like, I used to only 7th grade, y'all, I was a real quiet girl. Like, I was a really quiet cute little girl. And then I only talked to 2 dudes my 7th grade year. But yeah, that was it. And then 8th grade, I met my, I'm not gonna say my high school sweetheart yet, because high school sweetheart means you graduate together and y'all still together, but God forbid anything. But anywho, I met my y'all, I'm not married, but you know, promise ring who. But anyways, I met my man. I met him 8th grade, and things were just, y'all, if y'all want a little story time on me and my man, I'm gonna give y'all one, because it was just the funniest thing in the world. Like, it's really quick and simple, but that's for another video or for another topic and another day. But I met him 8th grade, and then ever since then, that's really it. But basically what I'm trying to say is, either one, you are going to either find your man, your husband in middle school and just tag along together in high school, or 2, you're gonna find, just have fun with relationships, or like, you know, have a little boo, have a little bae in here and there, you know. Just don't do anything that you're gonna regret middle school, because y'all, like I'm saying, like, middle school, it just leads on to high school. And for you to having to say, like, I did this middle school and I already did this, like, you're just moving fast. Like, y'all, somebody had to say it. You just moving fast, and you need to be stopped. So Buki, just really think about what you're doing. Like, don't just really just sit down and think about your thoughts. Say, do you really want to do this? Do you really not want to do this? Like, how is it gonna lead into the, you know? So it's a really big one. This one is hygiene, and when I tell y'all, this leads into every freaking grade, especially high school, middle school, whatever the freak. Y'all are grown enough to, y'all, I have to close my eyes because y'all, I'm trying to pray. Y'all are grown enough to bring some deodorant to school and not stink. Like, just like, do y'all, like, y'all are going to literally like, come on now, like, y'all know what y'all smell like, y'all know. So please bring some deodorant. Girls, same to y'all. Please bring some perfume. Like, just be clean. Like, nobody wants to smell that all day. Like, I promise you. Like, yeah, boom boom boom. My little bookies out there, my girls, if you are on your girl stuff, just make sure you have a first, like, a tampon or a pad for backup, just in case, if you know you're gonna start, or if you feel like you don't feel good. Make sure you have like an extra, you know, underwear, just in case, because things do happen middle school, so you don't want to like leak through, or you don't want to, like, you know. But yeah, just take hygiene really serious, because you don't want to be stinking all your whole entire life, Bookie. And you don't want to have nobody tell you that you stink or you don't smell good. Just really, just, y'all know, y'all are grown enough to say or to bring whatever y'all need to bring. Expectations for middle school. So expectations, I think this is gonna be my last one for real, but expectations, I'm not gonna say this isn't High School Musical. It's not High School Musical, but High School Musical is for high school. But don't think like middle school is like the movies, Bookie, because it's not. It's really freaking not. Don't have that mindset going into middle school thinking you're gonna have the love of your life, you're gonna find the love of your life, and y'all just gonna get married. And don't think that you gonna just be, I don't know, I don't even know how to say it, but just expectations for middle school. Expect to be, I don't even know for real how to like really explain this, but just really don't really think about, y'all, I keep saying, like, y'all are probably tired of me just saying like really think about stuff, but when I say this, like, I really mean it, because it's like, I wish I could go back and like redo my middle school era, because there is some things that I do regret doing that I should have never did, or there is some things that I could have been better about and did the situation better. But expect for friendships, leading into back to friendships, expect those friends to disconnect with each other y'all's high school era. So say y'all are really good friends in middle school, and then boom, like y'all are really gonna get disconnected, like unless y'all are just real down for each other. But when I tell y'all, most of my friends in middle school, we barely even talk. Like we used to be real close, like ride or die type stuff. And then once we got to high school, everything just kind of like changed, and you know, she was here, I was here, and we just had our little, you know, so really expect that's leading into friendships again. Don't expect to find your love of your life, like I said, because you know, you may be lucky and you may be that girl, but you know, some just don't. Expect your teachers, I'm not gonna say to be on you for real, but just really expect like your teachers trying to be there for you. Like they're preparing you for high school, and they're trying to better your mindset leading into high school, so you already know like how it's gonna go, and they're breaking the stuff down. But yeah, that's really like the main expectations. Like just really go into middle school strong, like strong and bad, because you bad to the bone, period. But that's really it, to be honest. Middle school is a breeze. I know middle schools go through 6th through 8th, but mine went through 7th and 8th. So middle school was just like real quick. Like it felt like I was there not even like a year. Like it felt so short, like, and it was just so fun, and I don't know, it was just really fun. Like I don't know, I wish I could just go back, y'all. Just really take time and just boom, because once you get to high school, Buki, everything's going to change, and everything's going to even go by quicker than what it was in middle school. So just take time for yourself. Just really digress into your thoughts. Everything is going to be okay. Like I said in my junior year advice video for my middle schoolers, Bookies, everything is going to be okay. Middle school is not that hard. Middle school is just really fun. Just you're only there for like what, 3 years, 2 years for some. So everything is just really memorable. Just make it fun for yourself, but don't make it too fun, Bookie, because we don't need, yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna stop talking y'all's ears off, because this video is already 24 minutes and I gotta edit for y'all. But I really hope y'all enjoyed this video, and if y'all did, which y'all better, because I gave y'all hands down some good freaking advice, Bookies. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. You already know what the dealio is. We almost to 500 subs. Like, hello, like, como se dice 500? Como se dice we finna be at 500? I don't even know. Like, we finna, I don't even know. I can't even tell y'all a date, because I don't want to jinx it. You know, people be out here wishing you bad, Bookie, but y'all, we finna hit 500 subs. Do not play with Lissa Bay. Anyways, yeah, Bookies, I'm gonna see y'all later in the next video. We back to school. We back to school content for content. We can go content for content. We can go vid for vid. Okay, whatever the little baby said. But okay, bye y'all. I love y'all, and I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure y'all to watch my other videos, and yeah.